Endemic Southern Taraba state is now being threatened by food shortages following renewed hostilities between TV Iche farming communities. Well, the crisis has led to more than 20,000 displaced farmers who ought to be in the farm during this year's farming season but are now fighting each other. The leadership of the Christian Reformed Church in the state believes that drafting more security personnel to the warring zone is the only option that could ensure a permanent restoration of normalcy. Correspondent Owolabi Adenusi filed in this report.
Residents of 8 towns in Donga and Bali local government in Taraba state have fled their ancestral homes as a result of Tiv Iche tribal wars. The agrarian communities are now ghost towns as residents now take refuge in various internally displaced camps. The communal crisis that began at Donga has spread to Bali local government, where some survivors are now taking refuge in the palace of the Tiv community leader. They are farmers who are eager to return to their farmlands and participate in this year's farming.
This is the time of rainy season. With Tiv, we usually do a farm work. So it is our problem.
There's hunger in the land. We don't know what to do. And this is the right time for us to farm. It is through this farm work that we survive our life with our children. We even assist our husband.
The traditional ruler is worried that government's campaign on social distancing to curb the spread of dreaded coronavirus is not working in the camps, and the recorded infant mortality rate is alarming.
Look at this crowd now. The government is now campaigning for distancing of ourselves. But because of these conditions, see how our people have come and jam-packed themselves in this place. If we cannot die because of this crisis, maybe COVID-19 will finish us.
He wants intervention from state and federal government to end the crisis for people to return to their ancestral homes.
We want more efforts to be able, even the federal government will intervene by bringing security that they will stand neutrally to dispatch this crisis. We are calling on federal government to come in to solve this problem because we want to go and farm. We don't want any crisis by this period of time.
The leadership of Christian Association of Nigeria in Taraba has condemned the Tiv Iche crisis and appealed to the federal government to extend humanitarian assistance to the communities.
It is not good. The situation which portends a serious danger if farmers do not produce food for the society. We all know that if farmers don't go to the farm, then what we are battling with today in the name of COVID-19 will lead us into another thing that will be worse than what we are passing and facing right now.
Both the Tiv and Iche social cultural organizations are counting their losses, and they now want relevant authorities to wade into the face-off.
Presently, we are worried about our people who are internally displaced. We are calling on NEMA, SEMA, and well-meaning Nigerians to come to our aid, to enable us provide food and shelter to those that are being displaced.
Never the plan of the team to fight anybody, because you look at our trade. Our trade is farming. And if you fight in the village, definitely you have to desert that place. And if you desert the place, how would you farm again? There's no way. So a team cannot just look at somebody, especially now that the rains are coming.
The Tiv Jukund communal crisis in Taraba Benue communities has caused damages to the two states, as the expectation of relevant authorities is to end the prolonged face-off before it turns to a full-blown war.